Welcome back, Lynn Biz family. So, I decided to, instead of doing a vlog and doing a mukbang or ASMR or any of those, I was like, shit, let's do a get ready with me. I have a lot of things going on in my life. As y'all know, if you can tell, I have progressed in life. I got new lighting. I have lighting, y'all. I have lighting, and I have an actual microphone. I have been, like, honestly saving my ass off to invest, and it's a process, yo. It's a process. But anyway, before we get into this video, do not forget to hit that like button, hit that comments, hit that subscribe button. As a matter of fact, you need to hit the subscribe button right now. And if y'all hear a noise, it's my pooch in the back. Let me slide over. You see him? Well, you probably can't, because he's a black dog he has white spots here, like Dalmatian looking spots here on his chest area. So anyway, on to that. Don't forget, I will pause and give y'all a minute, because honestly I have a lot of shit to talk about. Y'all, I have so much stuff. This is like a get ready with me plus a life update on what's to come in my life. So yeah, let's get it started. Alright, y'all, so I'm back, and yes, I had to do my brows off camera because it literally takes me like 10 years to do a brow. And I'm not sitting here claiming that I am a makeup makeup artist from far. I did, when I went to cosmetology school, doing MAC makeup class or certification. It was $1,500. It gave you everything you needed. It was almost 3 weeks of learning. It was really good, really intense. Gives you all kinds of knowledge, like books and everything. But that was more for me. Because I'm not lying, y'all. Before I started really like doing hair, I wore makeup. I did. I wore makeup, but it was not like, like all like put together. I did not understand that you had to blend for your life. Like, you have to be blending. And I did not understand that. I thought it was like bam, bam, bam. But yeah, so let's get into it, because right now I'm rambling, and I have a client tonight at 5:30, so I have to set up. But what I will do later on down the road, I will, because I'm still piecing together my in-home salon setup, so I will do a grand tour of that once I have everything, and it's probably going to be a couple of months. I'm thinking more so in like June-ish, because I want to redo everything, and I'll go in details about that as well. Anyway, so a lot of things have changed. I have been still consistent with my videos. I'm so proud of myself, because y'all know last year was so hard for me. Like, it was literally so hard for me. But before we get into that and start, because I need to start putting my makeup, my routine, my night routine and my morning routine, or just my routine and my facial cleanse process is every once to twice a month I do a full deep cleaning. And when I mean like deep clean, like pulling out pores and everything, I do a face scrub, which I made myself, and it's honey, it's the Esso salt, and it's olive oil, and I just have a little container like yay big, and I go in there and I basically just go in and I scrub all my face to pull out anything, and then I use this. And I love this. I use this twice a month. I try at least twice a month. It's the detoxifying peel off mask treatment, and this is it right here, if you could see it. And honestly, it's about right here. Like, I love this, but every night, because I do wear a lot of makeup, I do a Neutrogena deep clean, and I love this. This has been my go-to. I use this like it's nothing. I ran out, I replaced this is my girl. But yeah, and then I do my brows. Again, I'm not a makeup artist thingy, so I do my brows before I prime, put foundation, put any kind of moisturizer, because I can't do my brows when it has anything on it. As y'all saw in the intro part, I have no brows, so yeah. But when I do, I prime. I prime with the Hard Candy Mattifying Primer. I love this. I absolutely love this. I put this on my face, and I use the e.l.f. Prep Blur Stick, and I only use it around here because I'm really, if you can see, I'm really like red. So I do that, and I only do it this way because I don't use makeup to block out certain areas of my face. I don't do that. So I just use this and this for like primer-ish, and then I use this for my moisturizer. I love it. I use this for everything. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie, y'all. I'm not, and I'm gonna show you because I didn't moisturize, because I literally just did my brows. I use this much for my face, and I just really get up in there. And I do this because I love a matte face. Like, I have to have my face mattified. So I need to put something back into my face. And I already conceal my lids so they can be neutral and it'd be easy to have a clean palette. But yes, so if y'all haven't noticed, again, I have better lighting. I'm super proud of myself about that. And I changed chairs, as you can see right here. I needed to, one, because I wanted to sit up higher, and then I had that chair for God knows a fucking long ass time, like a seriously long time, and it was just time to get a new one. You know, she's done her work, y'all. She's done her job. If y'all notice me looking here, it's because I have a big vanity mirror here, so it's just easier. I will go back and forth, and so yeah, I always just go like this right here, blur out this right here. And that's usually it. I don't go all in depth. I mean, I probably could, but honestly, I'm not that knowledgeable just yet. And I do a lot of YouTube looking around. So, yeah. What I have learned, and I'm using this, it's the Maybelline's Master Fix. It's the translucent setting spray powder. I use this before I put on my foundation, and I do that because it keeps my foundation basically there. It keeps me oilless, and I need that because I am wearing makeup. I do have evening clients, and a bitch will be sweating, so I want to make sure that I'm not, and I'm just lightly, I'm not pushing it in, I'm just lightly blurring it in the areas where I know for sure I'm going to be oily as F. I'm doing this before because I'm about to start doing my lids, and I just wanted to be okay. But yes, so this video of me showing this Get Ready With Me is probably gonna come out in another week. By then, my mother would have already been, her birthday would have came and gone. Her birthday is March 7th. She will be 63 years young. I think that's what they say. 63 years young. How young? Yeah, I'm guessing. I don't know. But yeah, so the thing is, for her birthday, I got her for Christmas a full spa treatment. So she's using it for her birthday, which is good. It's really good, right? I told her, why don't you reschedule? Because I was like, let's go to Vegas. You've never been. So we're going to go to Vegas this weekend, y'all. We're going to Vegas, y'all. We're going to Vegas. She's never been. And the reason I want to go now is because, again, news update. My mother is moving. She's moving back east. And so that's going to be a vlog to see. So I put this over my brows just as well. I'm going to do a travel vlog. And I'm doing that because my mother and I, we are driving back home. We're leaving May 11th. Yeah, May 11th we are leaving. And I'm going to take this and just go over my brows and everywhere else just to get that extra part off. Yeah, so we leave in May 11th and we're driving there. So we're driving, and we said this time we're going to drive and take our time. So we're hoping to get there in 3.5 days, because we pay for my son to fly there because him and I are driving up. So I'm going to have so many travel vlogs, and we already had pinpoint what states we're going to rest in and everything. So that's going to be cool. That's going to be a really, really cool vlog, travel vlog, my journey away. So that's why I said I'm going to have my salon in-house room situated in June, because I'm switching rooms. I want to make sure I basically, sorry, I'm getting my makeup, get the right room. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We are doing that. And I'm stupid excited. And I say stupid because I'm not excited for her leaving. I'm excited for the journey. You know what I'm saying? The journey is what I'm excited for. So I'm going to take, I've had this palette for such a long time. It's a Smashbox cover shot. I'm actually taking, what color am I going to do? I'm going to take the Poolside. Let me reopen it and see how, yeah, you can tell it's, so this one right here is called Poolside, and I'm going to use this as my, my crease color. So yeah, that's what we're doing. And also my company itself, which is Femi Inc. If you don't know, it will be in the description, and I will put it here as well. Femi Inc. It's on my IG as, I don't know. I will have that in the description box as well. But yeah, so I'm doing a couple of shoots, my team and I. So you see that orange, y'all? This is why I do love concealing the lid, because that shit's pigmented. You don't see that, but yeah. So yeah, we're gonna do a couple of events. I do have some casting calls coming up, so that's gonna be fun. Is doing that basically. So yeah, that is my new life thing. And then y'all could tell my puppy, he just like, he's my new baby. He's my new baby. He's my new baby. I'm not doing another. I'm trying not to do a bold look, but it always seems to be that way. So I'm just gonna try to do something cute for the moment, because I want to be cute for my clients. So to go in details, the client that I have today, the one client, her hair literally is going to take like 7 hours to do. 7 hours. So what I'm going to do is basically show y'all, it probably be honestly in 2 parts, what everything. So yeah, I'll probably show in 2 parts everything, and then in the second part, which will probably be a week, or I don't know how much later, I will show you the after of everything. But it's going to be a process, and I'm doing that, and then I have a client right after her, but I'm gonna do hers first, and then while that client is sitting, I will be doing her hair, or getting it prepped basically. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. That is going to be so much fun. So much fun. Outside of that, I didn't go in detail on why I'm doing hair in my condo. It's simply because the salon I was working at, they closed down. Bittersweet. It happened. And yeah, that's what I have to deal with. So I was like, you know what? This is probably a sign from God saying, girl, it's okay. It's going to be okay. So yeah, that's why I am doing so. Not only that, oh my god, y'all. So I did not tell y'all. Y'all, if y'all have been following my getting chatting with me with the L word generation, yo, I'm gonna need y'all to do that. I know I did not do the last vlog. I didn't want to because for those who have not seen the L word in general, like not even the generation but the one before then, I've been trying to give y'all enough time to play catch up. Like y'all absolutely need to play catch up. So I don't want to go in full details because I want y'all to be able to, comment back, and I want to be able to give y'all my last thoughts on everything. Literally my last thoughts on everything before we end season 1 of the L word generation. That's what I've been doing. So I'm thinking the end of March, going into mid-May, I will go and finish that off. I feel like that should be enough time for you, if y'all haven't already watched the L word generation, to watch all of their episodes and even go back to the actual original L word, just so y'all can catch up on it, because y'all absolutely need to. So right now I'm using this color and this color mixed in to go in and deepen my crease even more. But yeah, y'all need to go in there and watch it for sure. It's off the freaking chain. It's like I want to say something so bad, I really do, but I'm not. So basically, I'm just deepening it. I'm just building up the color, and I'm doing windshield washes and circular motions just to deepen my crease more. That's all. I'm trying to make this an easy look. Honestly, it's never easy when you're doing a look. It isn't, because you're like, oh, I can do this, I can do that, I can do this, I can do that. It's just so much you can do. Okay, so what I'm going to do is take a clean brush and just go through that to basically blend. I usually, like when I do this, do a cut crease, but I'm not this time. I'm just going to do the glitter over top of my lid, because I don't want to do it. I don't want to do a cut crease. Is that a problem with y'all? Is that a problem? It's my prerogative. Oh my gosh, y'all remember that song? You do what I want to do. I can live my life. All right, so I'm gonna go back in with this orange color, just to make sure I blend out my edges for this before I work in the other eye. Now, I usually love doing lashes with this, but again, just like my brows, y'all, my lashes take about the same. So I don't feel like it because I'm going to be tired tonight. I just wanted to do a cute look without having to go ham in with lashes and all that extra stuff is, you know. So yeah, I'm just building this up. This is where I want it. I like the boldness of it. It's super cute, super sexy. Super sexy, y'all. But yeah, so that's what's going on with me. So my son, y'all, I don't know if I told y'all that I had hopes and dreams and hopes and dreams and dreams and hopes and jittery dreams and glistening hopes and unicorn dreams and princesses hopes on this little boy going into the military. Like, I honestly really did want him to go. And at the time we were supposed to get him shipped, he decided to back the freak out. And I get it now, because with all of the stuff that's going on in the world. As a matter of fact, I want to stop what I'm doing, because I feel like we as people, regardless to what nationality we are, what color, what brand, yes, I said brand because we're all the same, bleeding the same. We're just different shades, different nationalities. God made us all as people, as human beings. This world is just like, it's coming to a toll. And like, I don't know if you noticed the tornado that happened, that it killed so many different people just recently. This corona crap, one of my workers, he's my videographer who I hired on, him and his wife just last night was out, and he was telling me in Costco's, y'all, Costco's, they're wiped out, like wiped out of their like their hand sanitizer and stuff like that. Like people are not playing, and I don't blame them. I don't. I'm not saying I have a foolproof systematic with everything. What I am doing is I am amped up on vitamins. I might want to start getting like supplies and shit. I haven't talked about that with my mom. We might just do that. I don't know, but I want to give a few seconds of silence for the concerns of all this, for humanity, humanity, whatever, for people, all the stuff that we're going through. And it's sad because I feel like the government, they're trying to wipe us out. They're trying to like take down the population however must. So let's give a good 5-6 seconds of silence for hope, for human rights as people. All right. So yeah, sometimes it's absolutely, you know what I'm saying, it's needed, you know, just to dial back and say, gosh, man, what the world? What is this coming? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is the world really coming to an end? So I'm just going to, oh, actually, wrong one. I'm going to use my setting spray to just wet this a little. And then I'm going to go in with Bling Bling for my palette. This is from the Jacqueline Hill palette, the Bling Boss. And I'm just going to put over my lids. And then I have some glitter that I'm going to put over top just to give it a little bit more pop. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, oh, the world. And it's just so sad, y'all. It's literally so sad. So when this, so now that I got my bling bling on my eyes, I want to go back in with my my red because I want to make sure that I did not lose the color and everything is just blended, you know. And that's what I'm doing, y'all. That's what I'm doing. I like to fade it right into that a little bit, just a little bit. Yeah, I like so. There you go. You see the difference, y'all? See how it's a little bit more blended on the ends? But yeah, you know, it's so sad how this world is like, it's changing. It's really changing. It's sad. Honestly, that's all I can say. I don't know what else to say. I really do not. Like, y'all gotta just be extra careful. I'm going back in with the orange color and just making sure, again, my lines are blended. I just gotta make sure those lines are blended. And then again, I'm going to take this brush and go over. I'm going to use this little mirror so I can get closer up and see my colors a little bit more. Alright, so I'm going to take that same flat brush that I had. I'm just going to take a little bit of my highlight color and just put on it just so I can get a little bit more shimmer. Just look at that, y'all. You see that little bit? Just a little bit. And I'm going to put it right in the center. You see the difference? And I'm just going to center that out and bring it forward. Just a little bit more. There we go. And that's it. I like to pat that in some. There we go. Alright, so I need to do my face. My foundation. For my foundation, I love this. I do. It's by a Superstay. It's Maybelline, and it's in number 340. It's cappuccino. I use this, and this is the 24 hours matte, and this is also by Maybelline, and it's number 128. The reason I did this is because I thought this was my complexion. What happened was I got stupid tanned, but the tan bounced back because I barely tanned, y'all. I'm not even lying. But on that hand, I got tan, and I thought, oh yeah, this looked like me. I was at the freaking, because I ran out, and I was at the store getting more purchases, and yeah, I got the wrong one, so I was like, shit, now I got to get a lighter one for it to balance. And that's what I did. So I went shopping about 3 weeks ago with my mom, me and her, right? We went to Victoria's Secret. Y'all, they had a sale like nobody's business. I spent like almost $200 in Victoria's Secret shit, but it was worth it. It was really worth it. I bought a lot of bras, bought some panties, because I think they had at that time 7 for $35. I think that's what it was. It was you can get the pink brand, or it's just I think it was all the pink, like the pink label. And then my bras, because I'm a heavy set female, they were about $50 per bra, which I was not mad at. And then I got some perfumes, and with all of that, y'all, they gave me this. I got 3 of these. So the other one is in my bag. I was going to go online and start ordering stuff, but I was going to wait because I didn't see anything I really like. I got that, and because I spent over $70, y'all, this is what I almost forgot. I had this sitting on the side because I wanted to show y'all. Y'all see this lovely pink bag? This is their new pink bag that they're giving. I think this bag goes for $50, but because I spent over $70, I got this for free, and it's just so cute, y'all. Look at that. It comes with the inside pocket and everything. How adorable is that? Like, seriously, how freaking adorable is that? So yeah, that's what I wanted to show. I was like, I missed something. I knew I was missing something. I couldn't put my hands on it, but I knew it was something. So right now, because I have like a little tablet that I mix my stuff in, and yeah, I'm just gonna apply it with my brush. So I'm wearing this do-rag because I have a protective hairstyle. I put tracks in my hair sewed in, so I wanted to make sure it does not get color on it. Don't mind this. It is my complexion. I do go a little bit lighter, only because I contour my ass a lot, so I just want to make sure I'm not dark and dark, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I thought that was makeup, but that's a piece of something like lint. There you go. But it will blend. I'm telling y'all, I always do this and it always blend. But yeah, so that's what's going on with me. I do have a mukbang coming out after this. I love doing that mukbang. As you can see how it's starting to tone down to me? See? Told you. But yeah, the mukbang after this video, because this is going to be posted before, was one of my favorite mukbangs. It's going to be a good one. So I hope y'all watch it. It's not a mukbang. It's a ASMR, which let me know in the comments below how y'all feel about me in them, because I've been like loving doing those. I don't know. They have like totally been my new thing. But let me know. Let me know. So yeah, I do that, and then I take my my beauty sponge and I just blend it some more, just to push the makeup in. So yeah, let me know what y'all think, because I don't know if it's because I get to just eat and not have to say anything. I still do like doing mukbangs because it does allow me to be able to talk, but like, why when I could just have a freaking story time. I do have a story time coming up. I haven't done a real story time in forever, but I absolutely do. That's totally my fault, y'all. I absolutely do have a story time coming up. So I need to get more of this, but this is what I use for my concealer. I don't know. The thing is, I don't know with my story times on like what I want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Just to be for real. I'm being honest. So, yeah, but I do have a story time coming up. I'm just trying to contemplate on what it should be about. So, my face is starting to warm up, which I love. I love, love, love. You like, I feel like if you're gonna do your makeup, yo, contour and freaking highlight. Stop being a lazy ass. Like, it should not be hard. I noticed I contour backwards. A lot of people contour after they highlight. I don't, because as you can see, it spreads, and I like to go in with my highlight and piece it out where I want the light to hit. I know the light hits in certain areas, but I like mine this way. I do. Don't know why. It works for me. I mean, I be contoured and highlighted to the gods. I'm telling y'all. Everything don't work for everybody. You have to learn that in life. You have to be okay with that. That's what I've noticed. I think I want to do a story time. I don't quite know this yet, but let me know. What should I do my story time on? I don't know if I'm gonna make it personable, like personable in my life type of story time, or if I am going to make it about the world. I don't know. Now when I mean the world, I mean like shit that's going on in my thoughts. That's what I mean. Not like personally the world, you know, as a beach can't be trying to be a superhero and save the world, but you know. So I typically let my highlight dry down in certain areas. I do. Like for here, I definitely do. My nose, I try to hit first, and then I go here. I hit this after, and then by that time, that should be dry down. Don't ask me why I do it that way. I just do, y'all. I just do. And I just lightly tap this, right? You see how, I don't know. To me, it works. Everything don't work for everybody. But this is how I've been learning how to basically like do my makeup. You know what I'm saying? And it's been doing me well. Like, I get a lot of compliments. Like, I rarely ever get a backslash on my makeup. People be like, oh, who does your makeup? And I be like, me. And they're like, you do makeup? It's like, I do my makeup. That's about as good as it gets. That's it, y'all. That's it. I mean, now I could possibly do other people's makeup. I can do like basic crap, but to be honest, it's hard. Like, I give it up for those makeup artists out there who are crafting people's makeup. I cannot do it, y'all. I just can't. See? So yeah. All right, so now we're gonna work over here. So I pushed this in, only because I want to push it into my skin, and I wanted to set. I push it in and I cut it up to like the size of my nose, just so I can sharpen that a little bit more. And then I bring it out and bring it down. But I'm still pushing it and I'm slowly spreading it. I didn't touch it because I'm spreading this way. Wow, this is the longest freaking get ready with me, but that's okay. That's okay. And then I'm just cutting it around. You see, I'm just cutting it around. Cutting it around. And then I take the back and I just soften it in. That way it doesn't look like bam, bam. It looks seamstress. That's my idea of a really good highlight. That's just how I look at it as. I'm just blending it. You see? Y'all see that shit? Y'all see that shit right there? You see how it's snatched? This is why I do my stuff this way. So yeah, I go all the way up in the corner. Like so. And I'm going to get closer while still looking this way. So I go up in the corner. I cut that nose because I like my nose to be. She's on a diet. And then I'm just blending it down and around like so. Just spreading the joy. You know, you can't be a stingy piercer. Yo, can't be stingy. And I take it up in that crease. I mean, up in the waterline just so I can conceal that. And here. As so, and then bring that booty down, bring her down, and soften her out. All right, so we soften her out. So now what we're going to do is I bake. I know a lot of people do not bake. I love baking. I don't give a crap. I bake. I bake. Let me ask Siri what time it is because I keep forgetting I have an appointment. I said, Siri, Alexa, what time is it? It's 4:52, y'all. I've been doing good. I did good. So for my baking, what I use is the Fit Me. I love that, y'all. Like, no joke, I love it. I'm using this Fit Me. It's the light number 15 and as my highlight, and then I use this as my all over powder, and this is number 35, which is the deep. But yeah, that is what's going on with my life. I haven't been to the movies recently. I think the last time I went was to go see Frozen. It was cute. No, I'm lying. The last time I went was to go see Dr. Dolittle, and it was something else. They were Bad Boys. Okay, y'all, Bad Boys was off the chain. So I love this because it allows me to get up in the crevices of my corners. Bad Boys was good, and I was gonna vlog that, but I don't know. I just decided not to. That was just by choice, to be honest. It was literally by choice. Like, I was like, nah, because I think at first I was going to I do it so you see how I cut my nose like so I can also get that snatch, and I'll take a little bit and I go center down like so. Oops. Get that powder off your nose, boo. But no, all jokes aside, Bad Boys was good. It really was really good. It has so much freaking action. It was super funny. Dr. Dolittle, okay. My mother really wanted to see it, and y'all know how we used to go see like 2 movies in a freaking week. We really haven't done that in a while, which is weird because we usually do all the time. I had a whole list of movies that I really wanted to go see. I just haven't. You know what I'm saying? Life issues. And I just take a little bit of this and I go all over. But yeah, I will And I do this just to, you see how see that I'm just smoothing out that line while still leaving this, because I leave it under my under eye. All the others I wipe off, because I'm about to do my under eye makeup to blend in my eye. But yeah, I haven't been, and I need to, because there's been a lot of other good movies that I really do want to watch. Just haven't had the time to do so just yet. So I don't know. Plus, I don't know if y'all noticed, like, going to movies is a fucking, it's a damn bill. Like, it's a real bill. It's expensive. It's like expensive. Like, it's all disrespectful expensive. Let me just go back in here, making sure I'm goodly concealed. Alright, oops, my eye's about to start dripping. I hate this. My allergies, y'all, is off the chain. Let me go in there and dip that. Okay. Alrighty, so for my waterline color, I'm going to use the same brown color that I have. I'm going to use the brown one, and not the darkest, but it's dark. But I'm going to use this one to be the first barrier. And then I'm going to go over it with the deeper red tones. And then I'm going to go back through with the orange tone, because I want everything to be synchronized. So yeah, I've been wanting to go to the movies. It's been a bit expensive, y'all. See the difference? Look like something, don't look like I'm without something, not. There we go. So I let that dry down a hair. I typically use like a little flat brush, and I just poke it and I lightly blend underneath. Just to get that line out. I do that because I don't like that harsh ass line that look like I just got hit. You know what I'm saying, y'all? You know. Oh yeah, it's perfect. You see how it blends it down a little bit more? I'm telling you, makeup is such an art. Like, you cannot just be throwing it anyway. You absolutely have to be strategic. There we go. Alright, so let's go back into our colors. I'm going to use this one so I can really get up. It's a nice little ankle brush. And I'm going to push that in. That's all I'm doing, is pushing it in. Like so. I push that in. Like so. And then I'm going to wipe it as not wipe it, but I'm going to basically blend. I just push it in at the beginning so it can catch. And you see, you do to one, you do to the other. Push it in. because you want the, I feel like you just want the makeup to catch. Now, I'm not a makeup artist, so this is just my thoughts. And then I'm going to blend that. And then I'm going to take my narrow brush. Where is it? Get a little bit. Oh my God. You know how you put something somewhere and it just disappears on your head? I'm like, where's that brush at, y'all? Where she is? And I'm going to take that orange again, and I'm just going to go underneath and just blend that. Oh, beautiful. All right. So let's get the rest of this powder off. And do our powder for our contour and highlight, and then our after we do our powders, then I can't think right now. I'll highlight and then set our face, and we will be done. I think I'm gonna do a nude lip since I have such a bold eye. So yeah. Sorry to block y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm still getting used to all of this, doing my makeup again like this on camera. So I'm gonna go in light with my highlight. I like to do that first, and then contour. This is like the easiest, quickest part for me. And I'm just setting it with the powders. That's it. Nothing spectacular. I'm not really in. I am, but I'm not. Like, I cannot afford that name brand shit like all those makeup artists have. I'm using drugstore stuff that I have that's affordable for my pockets. All right. Mascara. And then you could do that. Oh. So this is one of the products I got from Victoria's Secrets, and it was for $12. And this is the glosses. I love it. I'm gonna use that in this old lipstick that I've had for a long time. It's such a nude color, but it's such a pretty color. And I usually line my lips, but I wanted to be as light as possible and not obvious. I wanted to be there, but not, you know what I'm saying? So really luscious. And then, oh, yes. I love this. I'm telling y'all, they make some pretty ass glosses. You see that? Gorgeous, y'all. Gorgeous. And then we're gonna set our face. Alright. This is the look, y'all. This is the look. So what I'll do is I'll go off camera and I'll send some pictures and show y'all. But thank y'all for this long journey. See y'all later. Love you. Peace.